Welcome back, folks. I'm a rough Pebble, and I'm excited to be playing some more Songs of Six. This is the village of Petrosa. Well, maybe more of a growing town. I've placed a few more trees here. So we've got a few trees coming in, so that'll be nice. And there's two parts to our town of 350. This is the Dundarian sector. There are a few Tilapians living here and there, but for the most part, it's a lot of Dundarians living in here. And then we've got this outdoor pavilion area, square, that has a bunch of wooden homes for our Tilapian friends. Now, it might be good to... I think I'm going to do something like... We can do something like this. And then some more wooden homes like this. We'll do something like that. And then maybe we could do something like this. Do something like that. So we're going to expand our Tilapian sector just a little bit. And we're going to have a large apartment complex here. And then there will be a courtyard here. I'm not quite sure what we're going to put into it yet. We'll decorate it. But for right now, this is how we want it. And then maybe we'll do some apartments. Or maybe we'll even do... We'll do a house here like this, yeah. We'll do a house like this and a house like this. I think that's nice. Yeah. Except we'll want more of this. Cancel that. Do more of this, yeah. Great. So, that is going to be an expansion for our Tilapian citizens. And they will have more wooden homes there to live in if they need. And then we'll also have and make maybe some more space for some Dundarians. Now I also want to bring and build a Dundarian sort of smaller residential area up here. For now, maybe this is sufficient. These are maybe some miners here. A coal miner, yeah. Maybe a couple coal miners here. 4 miners, yeah. I think another residential section up here would be good, but we also do want a warehouse here somewhere. So maybe the warehouse could be here. We'll think on this. For now, everything's fine. We don't have that many workers up here yet. But the potential is there, and we're getting ready to accommodate that. We just need to stabilize our food. We're producing a lot more food, but on some level it's a little artificial. The reason that we have 13 days worth of food is because we just spent a bunch of our fish to have a feast. Our folks are taking baths here. And I think maybe that is a good thing to invest in now, some swimming pools. So let's go ahead and do that. We can put in some water and a pool. Let's take a look at where fresh water is. Okay, yeah. So I think this would be a good pool here. Why do we only have 2 space here? Maybe we move this house back 1. There we go. Move it back 1. And then do a smart remove here. And we'll even do the same here. Move it back, and then we'll just do a smart remove. Okay, I think that should be fine. Yes. Okay. Let's take the fresh water off. We need some more of the finely cut stone. Okay, so for that, do we need masonry or can I already do it? Now that's something we're going to want to do here, which is unfortunate because all of our population lives here. And we're going to need a contingent of Dundarians that live out here and collect stone. For now, we have plenty of it, but I don't want to put the workshop here. I'd rather have it over here, somewhere closer to where we're going to be producing the stone. Of course, we can try to import. We have 7,000. We could import some. You know what? Let's do it. Let's import it. Okay, we've got the vacancies here. Yeah, we've got a lot of vacancies here. This is great. There we go. Okay, this is quite nice, I think. And I suppose it would have been good to have like a little alley here. That way folks don't have to go so far. Maybe we'll move that out in just a moment. Move all of these over just a bit. So, let's take a look at our food. Yes, it's still fine. But then again, we are being impacted by this. I'm curious to see what it's going to be like when we don't have that. We have the ability to invest into better fisheries as well, I think. Or we've already done... Okay, no, we would need... Fishing tools. Effects tools. 180 employees. Next would be 50. I mean, the thing is, we don't... How could we possibly have that many employees in our fisheries? I don't know. we'll see. Look at all these folks. Alright, we'll give you a second person to help take care of these guys. We are selling pottery. We should be selling some animals. We can do that. Now, one thing I forgot to mention in the prior episode is that I believe the rating chance is impacted by the strength of your military, which in part is due to how many folks we have getting trained and how many folks are currently trained and at what percentage, as well as what we've given them. So we've given them 2 armor and 2 weapons, and they should be able to have enough of each. Now, not quite on the armor, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We don't have enough leather available. Yes, I could see that. Let's see, how much leather? We're at +0. Now, somebody did mention that I have, I did not put enough of the, what do you call them? The huts in here. So let's go ahead and refurbish it. You are absolutely right. It is at 68%. I don't know how I missed that. Build a hut here, and here, and here, and here. Great. Okay, thank you for spotting that. That is really, really helpful. And we certainly want that to be at 100. And then... Alright. Some subjects have died in ways that could have been prevented. Alright, so the amount of odd jobbers you have is currently not a problem. You currently are not hoarding much wealth. You do not currently store any goods in excess. You are not spending excessive resources on technology, but remember to make sure you are getting the most out of your allocations. Your services are properly dimensioned. Okay, good. So no major issues. Some of our folks do keep dying, though, in brawls, and I would love to get that resolved. We have 9 here. We did increase this. What does this look like? +15. And it's getting hauled. We have 127 here. This needs more workers. Yes. We're going to put 10 in here, and then can we upgrade? We need furniture for that. Okay. Well, are we importing any? No, 150. Okay, oh. Okay, we did. You have no freshwater access and is not functional. Must be adjacent to a functioning canal to operate. Okay. Must be next to a functioning canal. Then let's build a canal. Is that enough? Does that work? Let's see how this works. A water pump. Used with water pumps to transport fresh water. Fills a canal network with water pressure. Pumps can connect to the same network will stack. A pump must be placed with its end by a natural body of water. Ground pump. Yes. There we go. That's just stone and furniture. Okay, the canal is coming in. Clear out this space for the pump. And somebody asked what we're going to do with this island. We are going to make this into a posh residential area. But for right now, it is going to remain just a defensive island. We should maybe build a little path to it, but people don't have time for that yet. What did we build? Aha, yes, we rebuilt this. Okay, good. We may need more people in here now. 22 might be more appropriate. So 29 animals coming in. Okay. And this was the kind cow ranch. All right. And I feel like our military folks keep beating each other up and hurting each other, and that is a little bit of a problem. Too many of us die to preventable things. Please take better care of us. More of us will have to be soldiers to defend our settlement. Scythian, or we need more of it. Our retirees have worked. Ah, okay. Too many of us died to preventable things. Let's see. After a certain amount of population, let me just read this. Alright, so essentially we just need to increase our guard posts, and that should help. Now, one thing we can do is try to upgrade them. We need more of this stone. Okay. Well. Okay, so it keeps coming back to the stone. We keep coming back to the stone. Let's dig into here. I mean, we have a little bit of a pathway. One day we're going to have a wall that encompasses all of this. But for right now, we're going to have to just wait on that. And what we're going to want to do, I think, is to just... Yeah. Give me... so this is one way to also... So, right, I always like to... I like to use the rectangle, but there's other ways to get at different brushes. So, for example, we could do a hollow eclipse, or we could do a hexagon, or we could do a variety of different things. We can also do a path. And then we can increase the size of the path, right? So it can be that or that, right? Bigger and bigger. I'm going to, yeah, just try to get a path that goes... Yeah. We'll do something like that then. And then down here. I think that'll be good. So then we can have a stone path that goes... And then maybe even just cut through here. And then we're gonna need a dirt path up to here, I think, just to start speeding this all up. And again, we can go here into... and just make this all dirt path. So, we only have 6 odd jobbers right now, which is fine, but it's not a lot. And where are we at with food? This is still in effect. We're at 200. Workload. Okay. And for this, for meat, plus 411, plus 411 here. Okay, yeah. And this is at 92. Okay. We could maybe take one away. We'll see where that goes. And we have 62 of this. Yeah, so it would be nice to get some more of this cut stone. We are... Why are we not... Currently not operational. Make sure it's connected to a water pump outlet. Oh, whoops. Where... Oh, my goodness. I'm a dope. I built it the wrong way. Let's go ahead and build that. Again, we want it this way. Yeah, we want this thing pointing out towards our canal. There we go. Just need a little bit of the furniture. Here we go. And you know what? Let's actually build it over one more. And I'm going to delete that and build it here. No. Yeah, we'll build it to here. And then we can do something like this. If we were to do a culvert... Transfers water similar to canals, but does not go, but does so underground and connects to other culverts within its radius, so it is less efficient than canals. And the pool provides your subjects with a place to swim. A pool fills up when it is connected to a canal system with enough pressure. One tile of pool will consume 1 unit of pressure. Okay. And for ponds, I want to take a look at ponds. Provides your subjects with a place to swim. Pond fills up when it's connected to a canal system with enough pressure. 1 tile of pond depth also needs to be. Alright, well, we'll work on that. We are going to now pivot to selling the pots again. Alright. And yes, we've built out this road here, and we're working on this. It is slow and steady going, but we're making some headway there. Our army keeps killing each themselves. It's not great. And I think maybe we just temporarily build a mason shop. No, we need research for that. Unlocked. Executions would be good. Stocks would also be good. Okay, let's actually do that. Let's get some stockades up. Allah. Oh, some stocks here. Oh, right. Like this. Do this. Yeah, I think that's good. We need, oh, a little bit of metal. Okay. So let's dig out a nook over here. Dig into the mountain. No. I will take rectangle back. Sure, we can do something like this over here. Let's just do this. We'll dig out a small space. And then we can put in maybe a little neighborhood here. We can put in markets and whatnot, and then our folks will be a little bit closer to their work. But still on the network between all of our city sections, or the different districts. Alright, we've got the stockades coming up soon. Let's maybe import a little bit of the metal. Okay, we can do that. We just need a place to store a bit of metal. Alright. Okay, yes, and we are slowly bringing in more and more of that. But for right now, we just need, yeah, like a batch. Just the 32 will be fine. Continuing to sell. No work within the radius. Let's give you a little bit more radius here. Okay, so that'll be good. Yes, we're now pumping water. I don't know if we need all of you in here. Okay. Well, we'll get some money here in just a little bit, I'm sure. It'll work. Alright, well then go back to the pots, or no, back to the animals and try to sell those. Okay, and wood is fine. Yeah, we have 53. Okay, maybe we could chill out on that just a little bit. That gives us more workers. It's the water pump, yeah. Tetran. Aqueduct. Okay. There's that. This is looking good. Workload is 30%. We're starting to dig this out, which is also nice. We've got some ore stacked up here. And some coal stacked up here. Let's build a logistics warehouse, like right here. Yeah, I think that'll be good, or maybe even one more. That way we don't have to... Yeah, that's good. We can put in a set of crates here, and... something like this. Yeah, we could do something like that. You know, it doesn't even have to be this high or this tall. It could just be something like that. And then do another stack of crates. Here. Something like that. Stack of crates here. Okay. Come build. Oh, we need doors. That's yeah, that's right. Well then let's put in a door. Toss a door in here. Then we could do a door here, I suppose. And then we could even put in... Oh. Yeah. 352, or... Would this... I can't even put that in there. Okay, so yeah. It would have to be... Or it could be like this. No, it's still the same. Okay. That's better. Okay. 352, let's go ahead and do it. We've got 3 doors in here. That's fine. Let's build that. Another warehouse to store some goods. It'd be great to get the stockade up. And then... I mean, we could sell some of this. I mean, we might want to just store it up for a bit. Sell the fish for a little. We've got lots and lots of fish coming in. Workload is 85. Okay, maybe 19 is fine. More corpses. We continue to lack enough space in our cemeteries. And we're gonna try to resolve our issues by installing a leisure thing and a punishment thing. We just need a little bit more money for that to happen. Still don't have any of the metal bars coming in. Okay, so here, let's build a... Let's build a... Turns coal into and ore into metal. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this, and we can have like a big... Furnace. Let's actually move you down to here. The storage can just be something like this. And then we'll do... Oh. Alright, well then maybe we want a little bit more, something like this. auxiliary ones. Okay. We get another furnace here. Maybe we do something like that. And we could do something here and then even have a door into this if we wanted. Toss one into here like this, and then we'll need auxiliary furnace here. Okay. And we get another small furnace in here, yes. And then we need a little bit more efficiency. Toss it in here like this. What is that? 38 employees. It's not the most efficient design, but I'll take it. It's not exactly the most efficient, but it's fine. Finish digging this out, please. Somebody come dig this thing out. I just want to put the door here so it's opposite when we have it here. Do I want... We can put an exit here. Sure. An exit here, and then, yeah. Okay, there we go. Good. Fantastic. We can cancel all of that here. So that'll give us 38. And let me just double check that, right? Yeah, 38, 100% efficiency, 19 production. It's the best we can ask for. Which is unobtainable in your city. Stone. Stone can be obtained by manually clearing rocks on the ground. Yes, no, we have stone. Brand, what are you talking about here? And then we need a little bit of wood. Clear this out as well. Ooh, we've got all the metal we could ever need. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Let's go back to the stone. Okay, we don't need to sell fish anymore. Sell pots again. Sell pots. We're down to 10 food. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, and we've got the stocks. Okay. So, hopefully that deters a little bit of... Yeah, we've got 3 folks in there. Sentenced to be imprisoned. Okay, and we've got enough for me to stick one into here. Here. I think that's good. And that hopefully discourages any funny business around these parts. Let's bring in 10 more Dundarians. We've got the housing. That's not a problem. There's plenty of it here. Good. So this warehouse will store the resources needed to smelt, and then we can export all of it from here. And we can have more warehouses here if we need them, but this should be sufficient for now. Okay, I think the city is running smoothly. We need more food, certainly. Yeah, we no longer have the benefits of the festival. So now it's up to us to get food. 91 is still low. Yeah, we can make some space here. 3 there. 92. 88. I can't take that last second person out. Plenty of space here, that's great. Plenty of folks and plenty of work in the prison. We've got the stocks here. Okay, and we've got a couple of them in there. So hopefully this starts deterring a little bit of crime. Target. Law prevents crime and makes your subjects feel safe. Yeah, and as soon as we have enough of this cut stone, we are going to upgrade the eyes here, the Petrosan guards. First, though, we're spending all of our stone on the pool construction here, which is important. It's very important. No more work. Let's do animals. Lots of those to sell. Good. And we have a +1 on the leather, so that's actually quite nice. Maybe we even sell some of the armor, because we have so much of it. And I am going to upgrade... Well, yeah. Maybe let's just sell some of it. First, we'll sell the animals, but then we can sell some of the leather armor to get some of this cut stone. How's this work looking? Oh, this is good. Okay. Well, we can just go ahead and start a small stone mine out here. Yeah, I'm gonna just do something like this. Yeah. 51 workers. We can have the storage right here. Yeah. And then we'll have some auxiliaries. Plus one here. That's good. And how are our poor engineers' workload is low? Okay, yes, everything is getting fixed. Not so much up here, though, so maybe we do need another group of engineers up here to take care of mountain business. I may build them an office over here. Or we build them one here in the back Or no, here would be good too. Alright, well, that is for the next episode. With that, I'm going to end here. We have more corpses. We need to get that up and put somewhere. We have 33% loss, so that's good. We are hopefully fixing that and making our place a little bit more lawful. I will also go into here. Go into here. Take a look at the folks using it. These are all recruits. Alright. And you, I'm going to name Anthony. Here. Rename. Anthony. The ant. Alright. And you, sir, are going to train and hopefully defend our nation. The ant wanted to be named, and so they are. And we'll just take a peek at them next time. We can also take a peek at some of our other folks that we've named. There should be a, can I just do filter? Oh, favorites. Oh. It looks like Pharaoh might be dead. Uh-huh. Pharaoh was one of the folks that was in the laboratory at one point, but no longer, it seems. They were taken down at some point, probably in a brawl about some idea. But with that, I will see you in the next one. Take care.